won't leave this season of our lives until we learn why we're in it, until we figure out what's the reason. What do we got to learn from this? We're in this position in our lives because there's a reason behind it. And a lot of us ain't trying to figure out the reason. God puts us in these situations because there's a learning lesson behind it. And we're not listening to it. We're not trying to figure out why we're in this position. You know, what is the reason? There's usually a reason, because there's this stuff doesn't happen just to happen. You know, there's some things, but the season we're in right now, whether it's isolation, you know, usually it's isolation. But yeah, the isolation we're in is because we gotta learn and figure out why. Like, real talk, why? Why ain't things going your way? Why is all this bad stuff happening? What is this? Like, because I lost my job recently. You know, I lost my job recently, and for a minute, not even a minute, like for a couple of minutes, I was thinking, bro, why is this happening to me? What's going on? What did I do? Like, I moved out here to chase a dream, and now I ain't got a job. I'm still sleeping in my aunt's crib. You know, I had this plan of traveling and upgrading to a camera, and now I can't do that. You know, and things was going so great for me, and I'm like, why this? Why now? Let's be real. Why this? Why now? I wasn't mad at God, or I wasn't upset. I was just like, why this and why now? You know, things was going great. And now I'm jobless, and no one's hiring me. No one's calling me back. No one's picking up. And it sucks, you know? It sucks when you get rejected from McDonald's or Little Caesars, you know, from Panda Express. Knowing you have all these qualifications and stuff. Knowing that you're a hard worker, but now you're getting rejected from all these other places. And now I'm sitting here, it's like, why? What is the reason, you know? I was feeling like that when I moved out here, and I mean, before I moved out to Texas, I was like, why ain't no one talking to me anymore? Why ain't my friends hitting me up? Why ain't people I used to talk to hitting me up? Why am I lonely, you know? I had to sit back and think and realize there's reasons behind this. God's taking me away from people who don't need to be in my life. God's showing me that you used to be a person who always wanted to talk to any and everybody. You always wanted to sleep with any and everybody, bro. Spend some time by yourself. Figure out who you are, you know? And it's the same thing. Why did God move me out here to Texas for me to stop doing stand-up? My goal and dream was to come out here and do stand-up, and then I decided not to because I wasn't working hard on it, you know? You're probably going through the same situation. You're like, I'm doing all this stuff and nothing's working, and I started doing this thing and it doesn't work out, and I don't want to do it no more. And now you're thinking like, why, bro? Why? What is the reason? What's in store for me? What do I do? And it's all I can say is it's gonna work out. You gotta have hope. You gotta have a reason to keep going. You gotta have the drive, because you can't just hope and believe it's gonna work out if you don't do. You know, that's the point you gotta do. And this might be all over the place because I don't know. It's very, you know, in my heart, and something I'm really like, bro, what is going on? You know, because it sucks, bro. Because really, like, these seasons of isolations, these seasons of hardship, it sucks, bro. But we gotta learn from it. Really, take what you're going through and think like, why am I going through this? What do I need to learn? You know. And it sucks that we can't just get the answer right out the bat, you know, right from the jump. But you gotta sit down and think like, oh, what is the reason? You know, my thing was, one thing for me, I'm gonna give you an example. I'm thinking, bro, I'm lonely. Like, let's be real. Not now, but before I was feeling lonely, and no one was hitting me back up. Like, women I used to talk to wasn't messing with me no more. I had people texting me and trying to get to know me. No one was doing that, you know. My homies wasn't hitting me up. You know, the sneaky links and links I was talking to before wasn't hitting me up. The girl who used to like me don't like me no more for some reason. Like, I lost my other female friends, and I'm thinking, like, bro, what is going on? Like, what happened? You know, where did it go? You feel me? Why am I alone? Then I had to sit and think, like, when I moved out, I was thinking, like, bro, you gotta grow. You can't be that person no more. You can't be the person who's sleeping with any and everybody. You can't be the person blowing up your homie's phone and female's phone, talking about, let's hang out, let's do this. You can't be the person, like, you know. I had to realize I have to be alone, bro. I had to realize I have to be alone. I can't go out and hang out with people because I'm scared to be outside alone. That's who I used to be. I used to be like, I couldn't go to a movie by myself. I couldn't eat at a restaurant by myself. I couldn't do anything by myself, you know. I needed somebody, I guess. I was that kind of person. And I had to think, like, bro, I had to sit and realize, bro, that's not who you are. You could do these things by yourself. And I have been doing these things by myself for a while now. But it took me a long time to figure this out. I had to move away from my hometown to figure this out, bro. And that happens. Sometimes you gotta relocate. Sometimes you gotta be alone. Sometimes you have to go through something to realize, okay, I gotta fix that, you know? I gotta fix that. So we're in these moments to learn and figure out what's the problem. Right now, I'm going through, like I said, no job, and the plans I had and goals I had this year has to be set back for a second, you know. And now I have to sit and think, what do I need to go through and figure out? I kind of think I know, but I don't. Like, I maybe need to spend some more time thinking and realizing. What I feel is I can't be comfortable no more. I was comfortable at this job I got because I moved out here, got that job the first time I got out here, and I was there ever since. Now I'm jobless. You know, now I'm realizing I should have been more vigilant, open, saving my money more, doing the things I should have been done these. You know, that's the problem. All I could do is say I should have when I could have been doing it, you know. I should. It sucks. I could have been doing these things already, but I chose to be comfortable. I need to stop being comfortable. That's my problem. I'll get to a place, be comfortable, and realize everything's gonna be okay. I'm not gonna get fired. I'm a hard worker. I do all this stuff, and it's even if I was, but even though I was, it's not guaranteed to stay. It's not guaranteed to last. And I need to realize I'm chasing this YouTube stuff. Maybe I had to learn that even if you chase your dream, it's not gonna last. It's not guaranteed. It's not gonna last forever. Maybe I have to learn that. I don't know. But whatever you're going through, sit back and think and realize, bro, what is the reason for this? What do I have to learn from this? You know, because you can't be a tree and all you want to grow is acorns when you could grow apples. Let's be real. You can't be a tree when all you want to grow is acorns, but you could grow apples. I know trees don't work like that, but think about it. We're growing. We're evolving. We're supposed to become a better version of ourselves. Like the YouTuber, Purpose Driven Men. We got a purpose. He says it all the time. We have a purpose. Shout out to him because I love his channel. You feel me? But we have a purpose, and humans are meant to evolve. Maybe not grow wings and scales and become 7 feet tall, but we're meant to evolve and become better, you know, everlasting growing until the day we die. We're supposed to learn, evolve, grow, you feel me, go through things and take from it and grow from that, you know. There's a lot to it, and you ain't growing if you ain't going through stuff, you know. You can't learn if you don't go through hardship. You can't adapt. You can't evolve if you don't go through some type of metamorphosis, some type of challenge, And it sucks, bro. It sucks because we got to go through it. But life ain't easy. Life ain't gonna be like, yeah, okay. You can change and evolve, but you don't have to go through nothing. It doesn't work like that. It sucks. Make sure it's still recording. It sucks, truly it sucks, but it's just what we gotta do. It's just what comes with it. That's part of the game, man. It's part of the game. And you gotta figure out what it is. Like, I don't man, you really gotta figure out what it is. And don't give up. That's the problem. That's the hard part. Don't give up, man. Just a few minutes ago, I was really about to crash out because these jobs was turning me down, telling me they're not hiring when it clearly says on their website or on Indeed that they're hiring, or they're not hitting me back up, bro. Spent all day yesterday calling Target to see if I could talk to someone about if they got my application and all this stuff, just to find out, yeah, we're not taking you. I'm, I only been unemployed for like 5-6 days, but that's too long. You feel me? That's too long. Life still goes on, and there's so much things I gotta do and take care of. And I can't, I can't. It sucks. It sucks to say this, but I can't be jobless, So I get, there's times you want to give up, man. I get it. But we can't. You might be sad, depressed, upset, mad, angry, all the emotions, but we can't give up, man. I'm talking to myself, like I always say, I'm talking to myself and I'm talking to y'all. We can't give up because life still goes on, and you got people rooting for you. You might not feel like it, you might not see it, but you got people rooting for you. I'm rooting for you because you're going after your dream. You're going after your dream and goals and all that stuff. I'm rooting for you because I love that. You're artists, create art, bro. And I'm talking about all types of artists. We're creators. I ain't specifically saying you two. I'm talking about all of us. We're creators, bro. We're trying to do something that's not guaranteed. That's not the typical normal way to go. And that's I'm proud of you. I'm rooting for you. Like, is stuff like that is what humans are. We're meant to create. We're meant to do. We're meant to, bring life to other things. That's. I really believe that's what living life is. Creating and exploring and living and experiencing and evolving and stuff. And so you can't give up because there's so much we gotta do and so much more in life. God got us. If you don't believe in God, you got yourself. But we gotta keep going, dude. It's hard. Trust me, it's hard. Like, after I'm done shooting these videos, I'm about to go hit the streets, asking places if you got paper applications I could fill out. I'm tired. I'm tired of sitting in my house scrolling through Indeed. I was ready to give up, man. I was ready to give up and be like, let me just go back home. I probably got a job guaranteed back in my hometown. But then I realized there's more. There's more I gotta do. It's scary. It's hard. It's upsetting. It's I don't even know, bro. I'm getting emotional about it because I'm going through it myself, man. I'm going through it myself. We gotta just keep going, bro. There's hope. There's a rainbow at the end of the tunnel. I know that's not the saying, but there's a rainbow. There's a promised land that we're leading ourselves to, but we just gotta go through the muddy areas, the badlands. So keep going. Believe in yourself. I'm proud of you. Be proud of yourself. Don't give up. Just keep pushing. That's all we can do, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for watching. I know this was a quick video. This wasn't really all, I don't know. Maybe I was just talking to myself. Maybe I was just emotional, just wanted to pick up the camera. I don't know. But I appreciate y'all. I love y'all for watching. Thank you. Be safe out there.